Hello friends, welcome back to the Daily Denny. Now we're counting down to the end of 2017 and so far we've showed you what movies and music to look forward to in 2018. And now with a preview of the TV shows we're excited for next year is our resident TV expert, Miss Leanna Aguilera.
Hi there, Denny.
Welcome back to the show.
Why, thank you so much for having me.
All right, let's start with the shows that were missing from 2017 but are making their triumphant return next year.
That sounds good. You know, they say that distance makes the heart grow fonder. This is definitely the case for these shows. Now, Westworld was the show that everyone was talking about in 2016, and then it was gone.
It was gone.
It was gone.
Where'd it go?
Because it took a long time for the show to make, and so they've been working on it all in 2017, and it's finally coming back in spring of 2018. I cannot wait to see what happens, because you know, when we left off, the hosts were taking over the park.
That's true, and you know, it'll fill that void that is missing from Game of Thrones next year, right?
This is very true.
Right.
Of course, everyone also loved Atlanta. Now that was from executive producer, creator, and star Donald Glover, and who doesn't love him?
Oh, he's a hero.
He is a hero. So I'm happy to get that FX darling back in my life.
We're not worthy.
Yes. Another FX show that everyone loves is American Crime Story. And so People vs. O.J. Simpson was a huge Emmys and Golden Globes darling. Everyone loved that show. This next season is going to be all about the assassination of Gianna Versace.
There's so many people in this show.
Yes.
Huge stars.
Penelope Cruz, Ricky Martin, Edgar Ramirez, the list goes on and on. It's going to be sensational, and I think it's going to snag all the Emmys for next year.
Ricky Martin's in it too, right?
Yeah.
I cannot wait. No, I cannot wait. This is your favorite show.
This is my favorite show. Unreal was gone last year. It's finally coming back for its third season, and we are going to connect all with those producers as they make their show behind the show behind the show.
right. BTS, little BTS.
And this year it's going to be a Sutresse on Everlasting. So Denny, plenty of eye candy for you there.
Cannot wait. I'm already going to be there watching with my popcorn. All right, moving on to reboots, revivals, and spin-offs. What do we got coming up?
So I love reboots, revivals, and spin-offs, but today there's a lot of deja vu duds right now. So these ones are the watch-worthy gems. Roseanne is coming back to ABC. The Full Dysfunctional Family is coming back, and it's going to be a good time. Yeah. They were at their table read.
Most of the original cast is in it, right?
Almost all of them. Johnny Galecki's coming back as well to reprise his role. They're stealing him over from CBS.
Big Bang, right? Yeah,
yes.
Exactly.
Another show that is so exciting, Grownish. So this is a spin-off of Blackish, which is the hit ABC comedy. And what I like about it is it's going to be a spin-off on Freeform. So it's like the little sister network is getting the spin-off.
Right?
Exactly.
Yara Shahidi, of course, is leading that show. When we talked to her earlier this year, she said they're also going to get into a little of a college angst and a little bit of the trouble that you would expect when you're living in a dorm, right? So I can't wait to see that from her character.
And of course, we're going to see the Johnsons pop up every now and then.
I hope so. We need some Tracy Ellis Ross up in that college.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it.
We're also going to get a Grey's Anatomy spinoff. Now, we don't know much about it. It's still untitled, but I do know that it's going to be centered around firefighters. And Jason George is going to be back to reprise his character. And let's just say things are going to be heating up.
Yo, Shonda, it sounds like another winner. Like, she's set for life, I think.
What can she not do? Pretty much.
I'm just saying.
And of course, something that I'm super excited about is that Heathers is getting a revival into a TV show. Awesome. It's coming out on Paramount Network, and it's going to be a modern-day twist on the iconic 80s flick. Right. With 3 different Heathers who are terrorizing the school, only this time they have social media at their disposal.
Social media, and it's not 3 women, right?
Yes.
The Heathers are actually different and very diverse.
They are different. There's actually a guy Heather as well.
You know, they exist out there.
They do.
All right, now there's actually a new crop of shows premiering next year. What can you tell us about what's going to be hot?
There's going to be so many new shows in 2018. You know, there was over 500 new shows in 2017. Yeah. But these 4 are the ones that I think that people will be talking about. First up, we have Life Sentence, which is coming to the CW. It stars Lucy Hale, and this is her first post-Pretty Little Liars role.
I love it.
And it's about a girl who has lived her whole life with cancer. She finds out that she's cured, and then she realizes that her family's been putting up this whole fake, big, happy family facade for her this whole time.
So complete 180 from PLL.
Complete 180 from PLL.
I'm in it.
It's a really fun show. Yeah. Good Girls, Denny, you are gonna die when you see this.
Well, with all the people who are in it, I'm like already tripping out.
Christina Hendricks from Mad Men. We've got Mae Whitman, who you know from Parenthood and The Duff.
Love it.
Retta from Parks and Rec.
That's a cast.
They are amazing, and it's 3 regular moms who are down on their luck. They rob a grocery store. And chaos ensues.
And comedy, it sounds like.
Of course.
Right? Okay, go.
So funny. I've seen the first 2 episodes. Sensational.
Sweet.
Next up, Sharp Objects, which is coming to HBO. This is the next Big Little Lies, Denny, mark my words.
Okay.
Now, this is starring Amy Adams, and it's already ordered 8 episodes, and this is from the Gone Girl author Gillian Flynn, and honestly, it's going to be huge.
So is this Amy Adams trying to get an Emmy, trying to become an EGOT?
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Like, everyone's doing it. Nicole did it, Julianne Moore.
And HBO is the place to do it.
Absolutely.
Everyone's going to be talking about that. And they're going to be talking about Rise, which is a new dramedy coming to NBC. It's from the Friday Night Lights executive producer, Jason Katims.
Oh, yes. I love him. I love him.
We all love Friday Night Lights, but did you know that Jason was also a producer on Hamilton?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
So ready? Watch Denny's head explode. Rise is like if you took Glee and Friday Night Lights and they had an amazing little baby together. It is all about a high school and it's a musical theater program. Josh Radnor from How I Met Your Mother is trying to revitalize this musical theater program, so they have the music from Hamilton, Spring Awakening, all this great stuff. It's so
this
incredible.
This is my show, you guys. This is my show.
It's great.
And we love Jason Katims.
Yeah.
Big Parenthood and Friday Night Lights fan. I'm here for that show.
And Rise will not disappoint.
I can't wait. You guys, I wish we had an hour.
I know.
Because we are just scratching the surface on all the TV shows that you can expect next year. So let us know in the comment section which shows you are most excited about. And tomorrow I am breaking down 2017's biggest music collaboration. So come back then. All right, thank you.
Sounds like fun. Thanks, Denny.
That's so much fun.
Bye.